Hello, hey, how's it going, guys? Thought I'd do a little screen record, just doing a bit of browsing, for some Blu-rays and stuff. Thought I'd start on Severin Films because it's the Vinegar Syndrome sale this weekend, and I thought I'd look at Severin because, as usual, they're having a sale as well. And I haven't actually looked on Severin for a while. I'm a collector of Severin, and I do like a lot of the titles they release. So I thought I'd have a look. They've got some pre-orders up on severinfilms.com, and they're doing the complete Cliff Twelmlow collection with a CD box set, and it's 9-disc Blu-ray for £75.74 in UK pounds. I don't know too much about that, so let's have a little explore, a little look. So this item is for pre-order and is released on 29th of July 2025. 11 feature films across 9 Blu-rays, including the award-winning documentary Mancunian Man, with 13 hours of special features and bonus Peter Reno CD. So I have no idea what this is, but it looks kind of cool in its own right. I assume it's some sort of independent filmmaking or something. A nightclub bouncer, composer, novelist and actor, filmmaker and unsung 80s UK legend. For more than a decade, the unstoppable Manchester native. So it's from Manchester. That's actually where my late grandmother was from, funnily enough. And I don't know what this is about. Some sort of like maybe fighting movies or documentaries and stuff. Not too sure what that's all about. Bloody Legend, the complete Cliff Twelmlow collection, but very cool to see an American label like doing, focusing on a Mancunian man. That's quite funny and interesting, more than anything. And we have novelizations that are being released by Severin. We have the Beast of Cain novelization, The Pike, by that guy because he's obviously a novelist as well. I've just clicked on. And the Tuxedo Warrior, so all novels, and then you've got films that he did as well. I've no idea who this guy is. It's quite enlightening. So I've no idea who he is, but they're very interesting. So we have some of the Severin new releases. They're in the sale, save 30%. Unknown World, no idea what that's about. 1607. Jack the Ripper, 2-disc 4K set. This is the I'm not too sure who this is from. 1958 legendary showman Joseph E. Levine unleashed this grisly UK thriller on American moviegoers. But when audiences were horrified by the film's startling violence, graphic nudity and bloody technicolor climax, it became one of Levine's most infamous failures. Today, in its notorious European version and the rescored American cut, it remains among the more provocative shockers of its time. So, just random stuff. Severin, good label. They do some bigger films, but they also do a lot of lesser known stuff, low-key endeavours. We have a Doctor Who here, the Peter Cushing Doctor Who collection. I have no idea what that is. I assume Peter Cushing did some Doctor Who things, and that's what they're selling. Not a big Doctor Who fan myself. Not too interested in that. But, they've got Doctor Who and the Daleks. They got their monthly packages. In My Skin. Not too sure what that's about. Looks quite interesting, though. 2907. That's a 4K. You may be shocked. You may turn away. But you will never forget the uniquely disturbing, spectacular, grotesque, superbly acted, after a disfiguring legendary young woman develops an unsettling secret relationship with her own body in which pain is pleasure, mutilation is love, and hungers of the flesh have a mind of their own. Does sound quite interesting, but I don't know. Maybe if it was a bit lower. I don't know if I want to pay £30 for it. You can get the Blu-ray for £16.07. They've got some new merch. They've got a Rats what do you call them? Long sleeve t-shirt, Slave of the Cannibal God, a Severin hoodie. They have Rats novelization. So Severin do some good stuff, like focusing on novelizations and things. Let's have a little deeper into this so-called sale they're having. So let me just have a little navigate. We will be moving on to like Arrow and the Vinegar Syndrome website. Thought I'd pop a video out. It's bank holiday, you know, in the UK in a like half an hour when it's midnight. So bank holiday in the UK. Thought I'd do a little screen record. I'm after the sale policies. What can I just get onto the sale, please? I've had a few rums, my friends, and I'm just chilling. Thought I'd pop a video out. You know, just a bit of navigating. Blu-ray. Let's go on Blu-ray, because Blu-ray could be interesting. So there's all the latest things. We have this and that. I wanted to kind of look at their legacy titles and see what they're doing them for. We have Mask of Satan, which I actually own, for $19.13. That's a good price. Obviously, with Severin, if you're shipping to, let's say, the UK, it'll be a bit of a fee. You have to pay like £12 to £15 shipping, I think it is. If you're in America, you're covered. You'll probably have a low shipping cost. I might have a look in a minute. So you got Mask of Satan, $19.13. I want to get around to watching that. Night Train Murders 3-disc 4K for $34.43. I've ordered the 88 films myself because I thought the artwork was newly commissioned and looked a bit better, but still, I'm sure the Severin release is stellar, especially if you're in the over in America. You've got Rats, Night of Terror 3-disc, $34.43. Slave of the Cannibal God. That is an Sergio Martino, I believe. That's not a bad film. I do have the Blu-ray. Sergio Martino. Not a bad film, that, Slave of the Cannibal God. $32.13 for the 4K. I might even upgrade eventually, I don't know. Thong Girls. I'm sure that's a bit raunchy. Let's have a quick look. We'll have to be quick on the pictures though, guys, because, whoa. They're going to not monetize me for that if I show too much. That one is $15.30. That's cheap, considering it's quite a new release. That's that one. We have lots of sexploitation. You know, they've got some alright stuff. I'm just having a little flick through. They've got $137.72 for the All Haunts Be Ours Compendium of Folk Horror Volume 2 13-disc Blu-ray box set with the hardcover book to accompany it. I actually own this. I need to dive in further. Alison's Birthday, very good Australian horror film, 1836. Yeah, I may come on here a bit later, guys. I'm not doing my shopping at the moment, but I'm very interested in maybe picking up a couple of Severin titles and having a look. They've got a bit of a sale on. As you can see, I'm not going to cover everything. I think we've sort of exhausted Severin. They do some good sales though. I think Black Friday's a little bit like cheaper cost wise than the actual halfway to Black Friday sales that these stores sort of do. There's a few bits about. Yeah, interesting. Let's have a look at Vinegar Syndrome. So they are on their sale at the moment. They've got quite a lot of stuff. New announcements. You've got The Golden Child, starring, of course, Eddie Murphy, 4K, pre-order now. You have So actually, as it happens, the halfway to Black Friday sale, as I sort of thought, is actually Friday, May 23rd to Thursday, May 26th. This is the flash pre-orders. They have got a little bit of a sale on, some good prices. But I would wait, to be honest with you. I mean, I was a bit like, is it the halfway to Black Friday sale now or in end of May? And it is the end of May, obviously, because Black Friday is the last Friday not October, in November. So yeah, they've got a few bits on though. They've got like the new Murder Rock edition, which looks cool. I'm going to get the 88 films one because I'm in the UK, but this edition looks lovely, I must say. Very tempted to cancel my 88 and buy the Vinegar Syndrome, but I think I'll go with 88 just to support them because they're UK, just because I'm here, you know. But yeah, the Vinegar Syndrome for $34.42. Obviously you'll have to pay the shipping cost, which is $15. You've got the Nesting, Devil Doll I nearly bought. There is one newish Vinegar Syndrome I bought, and that was the Carpenter. I didn't actually buy it from the Vinegar Syndrome website. I opted to buy it on eBay. I got it a lot cheaper. It's $22.95 on the site, but you have to pay the £15 shipping cost with your other items or what have you. I opted just to buy it free postage from All Your Music, so I'm looking forward to seeing Wings Hauser in the Carpenter. Do love a good Vinegar Syndrome sort of lower budget release. A lot of fun films on their line. So they've got a bit of a sale at the minute. A few bits going on. Arrow. There's stuff coming out. Obviously we're being treated to the Zombie Flesh Eaters 4K coming. Let's look on coming soon. So you got Zombie Flesh Eaters. You got the. I did cover this slightly, but I'll just go over it again. You got the Arrow Store exclusive £30, the 4K with that lovely artwork. I opted for this one, the newly commissioned with the newer artwork of featuring the scene from the movie where the unfortunate woman gets her eye pushed into the horrible jagged piece of wood by the zombie. The stuff 4K, I'm interested. I do have the Blu-ray, but I'm interested. I might pick that up. We have Jason Goes to Hell on 4K and Jason X coming within the next couple of weeks. That'll be great. I've pre-ordered those. Taking of Pelham 123 coming out from Arrow, and Narc and Swordfish, which I've never actually watched. I'm not too interested in that one though. Personally, I'm sure it's an okay film. It's a sequel to is it like Get Shorty or something? I'm not. No, I'm getting mixed up. Swordfish, I think, is its own thing as far as I know. Let's have a quick look. Roadhouse getting its 4K from Arrow. I still need to pre-order that. I will get it though. Swordfish I won't be getting because I don't see the point in paying full price. It's not something I'm particularly interested in, but there you have it. That's coming out from Arrow. Just a quick video, guys, looking at some bits. Yeah, I'm about done, to be fair. I don't know how long I've been going. 11 minutes, that's all. It seems like a lifetime. Yeah, great. That was just a little browse, looking at what some of the sales that are on this bank holiday weekend. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Have a great Monday. Bye.